Over the past decade, mental health has become widely more accepted in society. This is the same in football. In the past, players who were struggling with their mental health would be branded as mentally weak. Now, in the modern day, we've gone leaps and bounds, recognising how significant mental health is to the sport. This acceptance of mental health has meant that a lot more players are willing to come out and talk about how they're feeling. A recent study conducted by the FA found that 40% of footballers admitted to suffering with depression and anxiety, 20% suffer from alcoholism and drug abuse, and a further 50% suffer from mental health disorders due to the transition to retirement.
A lot is now being done to help pros who are struggling.
The charity Heads Up was founded in 2020 by Prince William to raise awareness of mental health in football, helping players all across the country. On top of this, most professional clubs now offer mental health support, with the PFA offering counselling to players who feel that they are struggling.
However, some have claimed that mental health is not being taken seriously enough in grassroots football. So many young people grow up in grassroots football, so if it's not taken seriously enough at that level, there's a likelihood that negative emotions will be passed on to further generations. The Hampshire FA are now doing something about this.
In September last year, they set up the Football for Better Minds campaign, designed to improve grassroots volunteers' ability to deal with mental health issues. The Hampshire FA have now offered 5 mental health champion courses to teach volunteers about the message of the campaign.
My name is Andy Foster. I'm the Workplace Wellbeing and Training Lead for East Hants Mind. This course, what it's trying to do is teach people how to spot signs of poor mental health or mental ill health, and hopefully give them some clues and tips about how to have a conversation with someone if they're worried about them. I really hope they take away a knowledge of how to have a conversation, how to spot those signs, and I hope they learn something about their own mental health well-being as well, because having these conversations can be a real burden on your own mental health as well. Football kind of ticks a couple of boxes in that you're generally connecting with those people you're playing with. Hopefully most football clubs are a place where you feel part of the team, you feel part of the squad. That's really important for us. We are, at the end of the day, a fairly social animal. And exercise itself, to my mind, burns off all the bad chemicals like adrenaline and cortisol and helps get the good ones going. So exercise is so important from that perspective.
The mental health champion courses were opened up to any and all volunteers in the Hampshire FA. Those who attended had nothing but good things to say about the course.
Yeah, interesting. Enjoyed it. Very informative. Having been through some quite serious mental health issues myself and being in recovery, it's important for me to give something back for all the support and kindness that's been shown to me. Finding out about the walking football and getting back into something that I've loved all my life, and I love every single second of it. Ever since I was a toddler, I played football, and I thought I kicked my last ball about 6 or 7 years ago, and so getting involved with the walking football lads, it's built up my self-esteem, my confidence, my level of fitness again, social side of it, fantastic, and it's been really beneficial to me.
Mental health awareness still has a long way to go in football, but initiatives like these show how important football can be in not just improving people's physical health, but their mental health too.